Ayo, Zahn is on and here to watch my wife's boyfriend just bought me Doom Dark Ages review by FLEEKAZOID. So, we're going to react to FLEEKAZOID this time. I would say that I'm reacting to FLEEKAZOID again, but I don't know if that video is ever gonna come out. At the rate that this is going, this video will probably go up before my first of actual FLEEKAZOID reaction will actually be uploaded, so we'll see what happens there. But yes, gonna react to FLEEKAZOID doing a review of Doom Dark Ages. I have not played any of the Doom games, but I have been interested in doing so. Having like some spoilers doesn't really affect my willingness to jump into a game, even if it's a story game. I might think about playing through the entire Doom series, the new one. I do have the old ones, and I haven't played those either, but I might consider doing that at some point. But we're not here for that. I'm here to watch FLEEKAZOID. So with that out of the way, let's get to it.
Warning, if you don't want to be spoiled. Doom the Dark Ages is taking inspiration from the original Doom games because, as we all know, Doom peaked with H-Doom on the T83 calculator. Right
what?
If you want to know if Doom the Dark Ages is worth buying, I'm going to say this. A lot of people judge their buying decisions on a $1 per hour of fun basis, and if you get this game for free, it lives up to those expectations. So in my situation, having received this for free from my wife's boyfriend, I must say this game is fantastic. Doom 2016 was run and gun. Doom Eternal was smoke cracked and shoot back. Doom the Dark Ages is parry and turn my headphones up real loud so I can't hear my wife and her boyfriend wrestling in the other room. Some franchises never know when to change. New Doom doesn't know when to stop changing. At this rate, Doom 4 is gonna play like Just Dance. The Doom Slayer's gonna be popping that ass on the dance floor to Tay-Tay. Them removing 90% of the glory kills and replacing them with bump.
Okay. In here, I thought the last FLEEKAZOID video that I watched was just insanity. Like, we're a minute in, and I feel overstimulated already. Like, I need to go back. I need to go back a little bit, because I feel like I saw some stuff. Like this, for example. Like, I understand that it's old, but damn, I just got a hit of nostalgia by seeing this damn calculator. And I do remember the whole memes surrounding Doom with Animal Crossing. Was it the first or the second one that happened, where a Doom game was released on the same day as an Animal Crossing game? Steve?
Doom the Dark Ages is parry and turn my headphones up real loud so I can't hear my wife and her boyfriend wrestling in the other room.
Bruh. Bro took the chair and decided, you know what, I'm gonna use the chair to bring it over to my desk and play Doom the Dark Ages.
Franchises never know when to change. New Doom doesn't know when to stop changing. At this rate, Doom 4 is gonna play like Just Dance. The Doom Slayer's gonna be popping that ass on the dance floor to Tay-Tay. Them removing 90% of the glory kills and replacing them with bumper cars is great because I love playing bumper cars with my wife's boyfriend. I like that they toned down the berserk mode to a slightly impolite mode. This is way better. Here's the old toxically masculine mode.
Jesus.
And here's the new based mode.
You really like it if I call you Mommy's good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, the soundtrack's a little weird in the new game, but we'll get to that later.
What?
I'm glad they're making this game less masculine, because after playing Doom Eternal, my wife's boyfriend started getting scared of me. After all those glory kills, all those chainsaw kills, a berserk mode where you fucking punch a
goodness gracious. I knew that Doom was like, I knew the whole thing about Doom was like rip and tear. It's all gory and stuff. Violent. But like, damn, I didn't think it was this gory. All the giblets and stuff.
All those chainsaw kills, a berserk mode where you fucking punch a demon's leg off. I hope hell is wheelchair accessible, bitch. God, I'm getting chubbed up just thinking
Charlie?
about it. I might tell him that I'm banging my wife tonight. But Doom the Dark Ages is so much better because it gets me back to being that sensitive guy. Let's not rip and tear until the job is done. Let's rip and tear into a Ben and Jerry's and talk about our feelings. Hopefully they add in a Femboy Doomslayer skin later this year. Doom 2016 made you feel things. It made you feel powerful and strong and manly. This game makes me feel like I should play that game again. In Doom the Dark Ages, we are back as Lizzo. I mean, Doom Dark Ages is out, and all jokes aside, in today's quadruple A gaming market, even their worst game is better than most of the schlock that comes out today.
That's probably facts, though.
Oh, hell no, man.
The mechs, the dragons, baby birding beams of hellfire down a monster's throat. It's just pure awesome
Whoa.
shit in comparison to the last AAA game I played, where a very different monster was going down Yasuke's.
No! We must stop. Oh lord, don't remind me of the existence of this game, please. I was doing a pretty good job just ignoring its existence. Don't remind me, please.
Throat, and that's the last I'll talk about AC Shadows.
Good.
No, it's not. Now seen as
No. I mean, there's a lot to say about that game. Good things? Not particularly. Bad things? Oh, there's plenty. The worst part is that from everything that I have observed of that game, even though I never played it myself, it doesn't even look like it's a terrible game. It's just not a good one.
The mechs have no glory kills. You're more getting excited on the idea of mechs rather than the execution. Kind of like getting energized on the idea of cocaine rather than actually snorting it. But that's the last time I'll talk about glory kills, I promise. The flow of combat in this game is great until you go to do a glory kill. And if you're
the glory kills.
a little retired in the head, don't worry, because this is way easier than the last game. The learning curve in Eternal was a learning cliff. You either got it or you got motion sickness. I remember my path.
I think I'll be able to handle it. I don't get motion sick easily with video games.
Paul walked by me playing Eternal and he said, "Oh, you're playing
What the heck?
Doom? I remember playing Doom back in 1993.
Like I said before, I'm down to try out the original Doom games at some point. I do want to try the new generation of Doom, just to see, just so that I can say that I played it.
And he died. Just looking at 3 frames of gameplay from Eternal and he couldn't take it. Jokes on his dumbass, though. In the Dark Ages, I'm doing everything he was doing in the senior home. Just playing frisbee and pickleball while grabbing ass and being slightly racist. And every time I find that my T levels are getting too high, Doom Guy throws his Doom cheeks on the enemies instead of doing a really awesome takedown, and it drops my T level right back into Tesla owner ranges.
Oh god, is that a trapezoid?
Got it for free from my boy Elon.
You ain't kicking it with Elon.
I think everyone has said their piece on that thing. It don't look good. And everything that I've seen relating to the Cybertruck has been just bad. From the performance to just even like the marketing and then the cope of all the owners and stuff. Oh boy.
Like those times when you're fighting this guy and you hit him with that shotgun, slap his ass off the mount, freeze him with the shield. Here comes the big finish. Bumper cars. You see what I mean, though? It felt really
I love bumper cars. So crunchy.
clean right up until I hit that glory hole in the combat where the glory kill used to be. And before you say, hey, Fleek, but the glory kills are still in the game, you get to see this shit 1 weekend a month with supervised visitation. I see these takedowns just often enough to resent their creator for taking the other 40 variants out of the game. How the hell do you put mechs in a modern Doom game and then not give them takedowns? I'm out here like a big ass chihuahua humping their leg.
That would be quite the oversight to not have like an special animated takedown when you have mechs. Like, come on. That's like a missed opportunity right there. I'm just speaking conceptually on that.
Not give them takedowns. I'm out here like a big ass chihuahua humping their leg. They removed the X factor of this game, and for what? So I could go play Ultimate Frisbee? I'm throwing my pre-Ozempic Doom cheeks on the enemies, and the only time I get a glimpse at a takedown is if I can get my whopper slinging ass high enough off the ground to do one takedown they let me keep. Whoever decided to make the game flow better by replacing the iconic glory kills with a clunkier, slower, unsatisfying, and unresponsive alternative is a genius. This reminds reminds me of when I took the wheels off my car to make it go faster. Now for all
Bruh. It's like back in GTA when you used to pop the tires on your cars to make them go faster.
all the people saying this game is slow, a lot of people are going to recommend that you turn this up to 150% in the game slider settings. But I just don't think that's enough. So what I did was speed hack the game to go at 4 times the max speed. So I'm like, finally.
What happened?
So I'm like, finally. And for my fellow 7-year-old AARP card holders in the audience, if you were annoyed by the constant weapon switching in the last game, you don't gotta worry about that any longer. Because in this game, you only need one gun. The best gun in this game is the shield, and the best shield in this game is the super shotgun. You use the shield like a lawnmower to clear out all the pretend enemies, then you use the shotgun to shit on the real enemies harder than Johnny Depp's ex-wife shat on the bed. Just bam, bam, bam. That's 3 big bams. Now you gotta get new sheets. Even when they gave me the BFC, I said, oh,
That kind of took a moment for me to sink in on that one. That's an old one right there.
shat on the bed. Just bam, bam, bam. That's 3 big bams. Now you gotta get new sheets. Even when they gave me the BFC, I said, oh, thanks, that's really neat. But I'm already the big fucking top.
I mean, coming from someone who has never touched a Doom game, that looked kind of dope. Maybe I should try out the Doom series. Like, just seeing this is convincing me to at least give the series a shot.
Hang on a second, I think my T levels are getting too high. Let me watch a takedown. Bumpacars.
Bumpacars.
There we go. No, honey, I hope you and Fabio have a great night out. Use my credit card. If I had to rank the shield on my official lawnmower tier list, I'd rank it at S tier, maybe even Mega Milk tier. Story. Remove all the dialogue. Nah, I'm telling you, I want only scenes of Doom Guy aura farming like Dirty fucking Harry. I want to make this a silent film. In fact, they make Doom Guy say one word. That's one word too many. Music. All I have to say is this. Now, if I had to rate this game on a buy, wait for a sale, or it's
Damn, is the music really that bad?
okay basis, I would say this is the type of game you get for free and go, hey, you know, for the money, it's not that bad. I had a truly incandescent time playing this game. 1 out of 10.
Damn, he used a big word on that one. Incandescent. Full of strong emotion. Passionate. I learned a new word today.
1 out of 10. Fuck you. You remove glory kills.
He's really stuck on the glory kills.
Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimperers for buying me all this demon slaying lead. Fleeka.
Okay. Yeah. No. Despite him basically ripping that game apart, no pun intended, yeah, no. I am actually genuinely interested in trying out the game, or at least the series. Like, if nothing else, just so that I can say that I've played it. Honestly, that game has been on the back burner for a long time, so I think it's about time I get to it. But the question is, when will I ever get to it? We'll have to see, but with that being said, very enjoyable video, Fleek, Mr. FLEEKAZOID. I appreciate you and your wife's boyfriend for this wonderful video. Alright, that being said, I will see you in the next video whenever that is, but until then, bye.